Are you tired of the same old advice about how to be a real man? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the mysterious world of Sigma males, and trust me, it's anything but ordinary. Welcome to Official Sigma Male, where we're breaking down the 11 strange habits that set these enigmatic individuals apart from the pack. You might think you know what makes a man successful, but Sigmas are rewriting the rulebook. These aren't your typical alpha males or social butterflies. They're the silent powerhouses who march to the beat of their own drum. From embracing solitude to taking calculated risks, the habits we're about to explore might seem counterintuitive at first. But here's the kicker: they're the very things that make Sigma males so intriguing and often so successful. 1. Embracing solitude as a strength. Sigma males are often misunderstood when it comes to their love for solitude. They're not hermits or social outcasts. Rather, they've mastered the art of being comfortable in their own company. These enigmatic individuals find power in spending time alone, using it to recharge their batteries and sharpen their minds. For a Sigma male, solitude isn't just about peace and quiet, it's a strategic tool. They use this time to reflect on their goals, analyze their progress, and plan their next moves. It's during these moments of isolation that they often have their most brilliant ideas and insights. Sigmas understand that in a world full of noise and distractions, the ability to be alone with one's thoughts is a superpower. They've learned to harness this power, using it to gain a competitive edge in both their personal and professional lives. This habit of embracing solitude often surprises others, who might mistake it for antisocial behavior. However, Sigmas know that this time alone is what allows them to be more present and effective when they do engage with others. 2. Unconventional sleep patterns. Sigma males often march to the beat of their own drum, and this extends to their sleep habits. While the rest of the world adheres to traditional 9-to-5 schedules, Sigmas aren't afraid to embrace unconventional sleep patterns that align with their peak productivity hours. You might find a Sigma burning the midnight oil, deep in thought, or engrossed in a project, only to catch a few hours of sleep before dawn. They understand that creativity and inspiration don't always follow a clock, and they're willing to adjust their rest periods accordingly. This flexibility allows Sigmas to maximize their efficiency, tackling tasks when their minds are sharpest. They're not slaves to societal norms about when one should sleep or wake. Instead, they listen to their bodies and optimize their routines. Of course, this habit can be perplexing to others who stick to more traditional schedules. But for Sigmas, it's just another way they set themselves apart and maintain their edge in life. 3. Strategic social interactions. Sigma males have an uncanny ability to navigate social situations with precision and purpose. Unlike their more gregarious counterparts, Sigmas approach social interactions strategically, choosing quality over quantity in their engagements. These enigmatic individuals are masters of selective socialization. They don't feel the need to be the life of the party or to maintain a vast network of casual acquaintances. Instead, they cultivate a small circle of meaningful connections, investing their time and energy wisely. When Sigmas do engage socially, it's often with a clear objective in mind. Whether it's for personal growth, professional advancement, or genuine interest, their interactions are rarely without purpose. This calculated approach allows them to maximize the value of their social experiences. Despite their selective nature, Sigmas are far from antisocial. They simply understand the power of meaningful connections and prefer depth over breadth in their relationships. This habit often intrigues others, adding to the Sigma's mysterious allure. 4. Unconventional career paths. Sigma males are known for their tendency to forge unique professional journeys, often veering off the beaten path of traditional career trajectories. They're not content with climbing the corporate ladder. Instead, they prefer to build their own. These independent thinkers aren't afraid to take calculated risks in their professional lives. You might find a Sigma male leaving a high-paying job to start their own business, or switching industries entirely to pursue a passion project. They value autonomy and personal fulfillment over societal expectations. Sigmas often excel in roles that allow for creativity, problem-solving, and independent work. They're not typically team players in the conventional sense, but they can lead effectively when their expertise is needed. Their unconventional approach often leads to innovative solutions and groundbreaking ideas. This habit of carving out unique career paths can be perplexing to others who prioritize stability and traditional success. However, for Sigmas, it's just another way they express their individuality and maintain control over their lives. 5. Minimalist lifestyle choices. Sigma males often embrace a minimalist approach to life, eschewing excess in favor of simplicity and functionality. This habit extends beyond just their material possessions. It's a philosophy that permeates various aspects of their lives. In their living spaces, Sigmas prefer clean, uncluttered environments that promote focus and clarity of thought. You won't find unnecessary decorations or frivolous items in a Sigma's home. Instead, each object serves a purpose, reflecting their practical and no-nonsense approach to life. This minimalist mindset also applies to their personal relationships and commitments. Sigmas are selective about who and what they allow into their lives, preferring quality over quantity. They're not afraid to cut ties with people or activities that don't align with their values or goals. By embracing minimalism, Sigmas free up mental and physical space for what truly matters to them. This habit often baffles others who equate success with accumulation, but for Sigmas, it's a path to greater freedom and fulfillment. 6. Continuous self-improvement. Sigma males have an insatiable appetite for personal growth and self-improvement. They're not content with resting on their laurels. Instead, they're constantly seeking ways to enhance their skills, knowledge, and overall capabilities. This habit manifests in various ways. You might find a Sigma male diving deep into a new subject, mastering a challenging skill, or pushing their physical limits through rigorous training. They view life as a continuous learning journey, and themselves as perpetual students. Sigmas are often autodidacts, preferring self-directed learning over formal education. They're not afraid to invest time and resources into their personal development. Whether it's through books, online courses, or real-world experiences, this commitment to growth sets them apart in both their personal and professional lives. While others might find this constant striving exhausting, Sigmas thrive on the challenge. They understand that in a rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt and grow is not just an advantage, it's a necessity. 7. Strategic silence and observation. Sigma males have mastered the art of strategic silence, understanding that sometimes the most powerful move is to say nothing at all. They're keen observers, often preferring to watch and listen rather than dominate conversations. In group settings, you'll often find Sigmas quietly analyzing the dynamics at play. They're not interested in small talk or pointless chatter. Instead, they absorb information, studying people's behaviors and motivations. This habit allows them to gain valuable insights that others might miss. When Sigmas do speak, their words carry weight. They've learned that by speaking less, they can make their contributions more impactful. This measured approach to communication often leads others to value their opinions more highly. This habit of strategic silence can be unnerving to those who equate constant chatter with confidence or competence. However, Sigmas know that true power lies in knowing when to speak and when to observe. 8. Unconventional problem solving. Sigma males are known for their unique approach to tackling challenges. They don't follow the crowd when it comes to problem solving. Instead, they rely on their innovative thinking and out-of-the-box solutions. When faced with an obstacle, Sigmas often take a step back to view the situation from multiple angles. They're not afraid to question established methods or conventional wisdom. This habit allows them to see solutions that others might overlook. Their problem-solving process often involves a blend of analytical thinking and intuition. Sigmas trust their instincts, but also do their research, creating a powerful combination that leads to effective and often unexpected solutions. This unconventional approach can sometimes baffle others who are used to more traditional methods. However, Sigmas understand that in a world of complex challenges, creative thinking is often the key to success. 9. Emotional self-reliance. Sigma males have developed a strong sense of emotional self-reliance, a habit that sets them apart in a world that often emphasizes constant connection and validation from others. They've learned to process their emotions internally and find strength within themselves. This doesn't mean Sigmas are emotionally stunted or cold. Rather, they've mastered the art of emotional regulation. They don't rely on others to lift their spirits or solve their problems. Instead, they take responsibility for their emotional well-being. Sigmas often have their own methods for dealing with stress, anxiety, or disappointment. Whether it's through meditation, physical exercise, or creative pursuits, they've developed effective coping mechanisms that don't depend on external factors. This emotional self-reliance can sometimes be misinterpreted as aloofness or indifference. However, Sigmas understand that true strength comes from within, and this habit allows them to maintain their composure in challenging situations. 10. Selective information consumption. Sigma males are highly discerning when it comes to the information they consume. In an age of information overload, they've developed a habit of carefully curating their intellectual diet, focusing on quality over quantity. These individuals are not swayed by trending topics or viral content. Instead, they seek out reliable sources and in-depth analyses that align with their interests and goals. Sigmas often have a diverse range of intellectual pursuits, but they approach each with a critical eye. You might find a Sigma male spending hours deep diving into a niche subject while completely ignoring mainstream media narratives. They understand that knowledge is power, but only when it's relevant and accurate. This selective approach to information extends to their social media habits as well. Sigmas are likely to curate their feeds carefully, following only those who provide valuable insights or align with their values. This habit helps them maintain focus and avoid the distractions that plague many in the digital age. 11. Embracing calculated risks. Sigma males have a unique relationship with risk-taking. Unlike reckless thrill-seekers or overly cautious individuals, Sigmas approach risks with a calculated and strategic mindset. They understand that growth often lies outside of their comfort zone. These individuals aren't afraid to take leaps, but they do so after careful consideration. You might see a Sigma quitting a stable job to pursue an entrepreneurial venture or investing in an unconventional opportunity that others overlook. They've learned to trust their instincts while also doing their due diligence. Sigmas view risk not as something to be avoided, but as a tool for personal and professional development. They're comfortable with uncertainty and see it as a pathway to new opportunities and experiences. This mindset often leads them to achieve things that others deem impossible. While this habit can be nerve-wracking for those around them, Sigmas remain cool under pressure. They understand that the biggest risk in life is not taking any risks at all. And there you have it, folks, the 11 strange habits that set Sigma males apart from the crowd. These aren't just quirks, they're powerful tools that can reshape your approach to life, success, and personal growth. But remember, being a Sigma isn't about following a strict set of rules. It's about embracing your unique path and having the courage to live life on your own terms. So ask yourself, which of these habits resonate with you? Are you ready to challenge conventional wisdom and forge your own way? The Sigma lifestyle isn't for everyone, but for those who dare to be different, it can be incredibly rewarding. If you're intrigued by what you've learned and want to dive deeper into the world of Sigma males, don't forget to subscribe to Official Sigma Male and hit that notification bell. We're constantly exploring new insights and strategies to help you unlock your full potential. Remember, in a world of followers, dare to be a Sigma. Until next time, stay enigmatic.